but my most favorite is Canelo Alvarez.
Oh, Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo.
Is it because he's Mexican?
Yes.
You Mexican?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Mexican, and then I also like how his head movement goes.
Movement.
Do, do, do,
A
do,
lot of
do.
people say that.
And then there's sometimes where he's not paying attention and still hits you.
Still hit you.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I saw something on the news yesterday. They said he's going to be fighting two people this year.
Yeah, two
He's
people.
fighting.
And let him know it's hard work. Send a question mark. Humble. Stay humble. Oh, humble.
Humble. Yeah, but stay humble.
Yeah, it's going to be him. But sometime you could get in.
I just want to take a video of the interview.
Oh, okay, no problem.
That's all best.
Yeah.
His mom has asked.
Oh, okay. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, the last time I saw you was at the regionals, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
And you came in, you did your thing. So how you been so far, so good?
So far so good. We've been doing the same thing as our last interview. Working hard, getting fast. We're still trying to get more stronger, but we're there. This fight, we're gonna try to finish it in the second round, maybe first round. We're just gonna go home and bring the win.
That's what's up, man. Can you please start by introducing yourself, your name, age, and where you from?
Okay. I'm Ignacio Victoria. I'm 14. I weigh 154, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
You 14?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
We're in Region 6.
wow. So
Representing the Gulf LBC.
We're representing the Gulf LBC.
LBC. So talking about boxing, how did you get into boxing?
So I got into boxing was watching my dad. He did boxing, and when
He used
I
to
was
be a
little,
boxer?
Yeah, he used to be a
Oh.
boxer, and I saw my dad for the very first time, and ever since I saw him, I was like, let me try it out. Ever since I tried it out, I loved it, and now look where it got me to.
Wow. So your dad pretty much inspired you
Yeah, my
to
dad
box.
inspired me.
Wow. Can you remember how long was that? Like 5, 6 years ago?
No, I was like 11, 12 years ago.
11 years ago. Wow. Did you make it to the Olympics?
No. I didn't ever got kids and then got married and had to work. You know what I mean? So we just it was just staying in shape physically. You know what I mean? Staying in shape, working out. He was a baby, and like I said, literally was just working out, and then he saw it, liked the environment, and he was always been a gym baby. So he's been in the gym ever since he was 4. Literally, he started, wanting to join the kids and wanting to participate in all the boxing activities. And at first, we didn't let him. We were like, "No, you're too little." But we saw that he had a little snitch for it. At the time, Coach Marcos, shout out Coach Marcos, saw something in him that no one else saw, and he was like, "No, let's try him out." And well, the rest is history. Like I said, 11 years later, he's been putting in work. Yeah, putting in work.
Yeah. So how you feel? Let me ask you this question before I let you go. Him being able to make it to the nationals, how do you feel?
Very proud as a coach, as a dad, coach. We have an understanding that when we're working out, I'm not dad, I'm coach, and this is how I want something. This is how I'm going to get it. You know what I mean? There is no I'm going to give you slack because I'm dad. No,
Yeah.
I'm your coach, and I treat him the same as I train the other people. Maybe even a little bit tougher,
Harder?
because harder because I am his dad. But he's not because he's my son, but because he's just a very good fighter. He loves the sport,
Yeah.
and because he loves it, he understands it, and then he's gotten to nationals, won nationals. Like I said, we won regionals, so now we're trying to win this national, and hopefully we come home with a win. He's been turning heads lately, and hopefully we can continue turning heads and make a name for ourselves.
Has he been to nationals before?
He's been to nationals, not Silver Glove nationals, but we
Okay.
went to nationals in Lubbock, and we
Lubbock.
won there.
Oh, okay. So last question before I leave.
Yeah.
What do you think about father and son duel in sport in general? I don't want to say boxing, because recently they said they want to cancel it. They don't want you to coach your son, and they don't want your son to have you as a coach, because that's a very
And yes, it's that's a good question, man. It's it's a debatable question because it falls
they feel like it's cheating sometimes.
sometimes it can be cheating. At the same time, it can be nerve wracking because what you want for your son is sometimes not best for the fight.
For the fighter.
Makes sense.
Okay.
And so like what you want for him, that's what your dad. That's the
That's
dad.
what you want,
Yeah,
okay.
what you want. But as a coach, that's sometimes not the best thing for him. You know what I mean?
But have you been able to separate that?
I have. It has
Okay.
been hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I've been doing it for a while, and so I think with me doing it for a while, I know how to separate
Separate.
those type of issues. You know what I mean? The fights that he should fight. Not, you know what? I want him to fight heavier, so we're gonna fight heavier. Or I want you to fight, at a lower weight, so make him fight depleted to where he can't fight at that weight. You know what I mean? And typically that's what I guess a lot of coaches make a mistake. They want them to fight fights that. Not that they can't, but it's just not healthy for a fighter. You know what I mean? If you want him to go down too much weight, and then because he's your son, you make him go down. But if that was another fighter, you wouldn't have pushed him that hard to go down that. You know
Pretty
why?
much.
You know what I mean? Because
because
their parents wouldn't have let it or whatnot.
Even with his nutrition and diet, you have your wife to cook.
Exactly,
Just to keep him in weight. Is he a crybaby?
Actually, no, he's not. He's not a crybaby. I'll give it that. He's not. He's actually, like I said, I'm very proud of him, man. He puts in the work. He's always working, and as hard as I am, as strict as I am, he doesn't complain as much. I don't want to say he don't, because but yeah.
All right, thank you, Coach.
No problem.
Yeah. So back to you. So your dad pretty much inspired you, right?
Yes.
Wow. So can you share a little bit of your training routine? Like what do you do? The first thing you do when you get to the gym?
So the first thing we do to get to the gym, as usual, as everybody does,
The rope?
we stretch.
Okay, stretch.
We
my bad.
stretch, and then we'll run like a mile, 3 miles, right?
Anywhere from a mile to 3.
We'll run a mile to 3 miles, and then we'll go straight up, mitts, like 20 to 35 minutes, right, of mitts. We'll do 20 to 35 minutes of mitts, non-stop, and then after that, we'll go to the heavy bags, hit. We'll take a break, do the mitts again, then the bag.
Oh, listen. How many days in a week do you train?
We train Monday through Thursday.
Monday to Thursday, so you have a Friday, Saturday break.
Fridays, Saturdays, and it's not all the time, but sometimes on Sundays we'll train.
You train. Do you watch your films?
Yeah, all
your
the
sparring?
time. We watch sparrings, fights. We see what we messed up,
Okay.
and we'll look at it. We'll watch it over and over to see what we messed up and how we got hit.
Okay.
So when our next fight happens, we can prevent it from not happening.
Wow. So talking about your motivation and dedication, right? So what motivates you to compete in the nationals?
We won.
You won the
nationals, regions, and silver gloves, and
So that
yeah, that
automatically
helped us.
qualifies you.
Yeah,
to,
that
to-
was like I was like, let's go again. Let's go do this again. So that's what got us here.
That's good. That's good. So, how's your preparation been so far? Like the
Good.
preparation, good.
It's been good.
Oh God. So today, February 1st, right? Have you weighed in yet or no?
Oh yes, we weighed
You
in.
make the weight?
Yep, we made weight. Now we
That's
just
the
gotta do
first one
tomorrow.
right there. That's the first one right there. That's the first one right there. That's the first one right there. So let me ask you this because I don't want to waste your time. Um, do people know that you box at school?
Yes, everybody knows.
They scared of you or?
Not all the time. They still try to pick on me, but they know when my limits are at.
Okay. They don't want that smoke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
My
Yeah.
friends know, my teachers know, the whole school knows. They
So,
all know.
what was your
Yeah, yeah. And I was.
first experience like? The first time you get in the ring?
Like the first time I got in the ring, it was a scary point because it was my first fight. I didn't know what to do.
do?
I was scared.
Wow.
I freaked out every time until like we had earlier, Coach Marcos. He snapped me out of it. He said, "Stop crying. I know you're scared. It's your first time. Fight it." So I fought it. We didn't win, but ever since Coach Marcos taught me to fight that fear, ever since
Went out.
I fought the
You're a
fear.
good fighter.
Thank
Do
you.
you know you're a good fighter?
People tell me I'm a good fighter,
No,
but
did you know? I know people tell you, but do
uh,
you really know? Do you like, oh, I could fight?
at some points, yes, I was like, yeah, I'm a good fighter, and then there were some points where I was like, nah, I think they just tell me because they see it in sparrings and fights and clips. But more I see it over and over and doing the same thing over and
Over and
over,
over?
more everybody tells me, hey, you're really good. You're really good. Even coaches and people that we never seen before
Yeah.
tell us you're really good.
So what's the best part of boxing that you like?
Uh, best part of
Is it
boxing
knocking people
is
out?
no,
Is it the
it's the
bags?
way how people can hit, boom, boom, power punches.
Power
I
punching?
love power punches.
Punching.
Like with mitts, we have a title donut thing,
Okay.
and we hit nothing but power punch. Boom,
Boom.
boom, boom. And after that, we'll just go to heavy backs. Doom, doom, doom. Try to hit as hard as we can. And then after that, we'll take a break. Take a break. Because at that point, you get really tired for nothing but power punches. And then when we take that break, we'll go power punches nonstop until you get tired. When you're tired doing nothing but power punches, we keep on pushing. Push, push until you break that limit so you can last 3 minutes of hard punches.
Do you think you want to do this professionally?
Professionally, I want to.
You want to?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's go.
Because what kind of college won't like an Olympian?
Yeah.
Yes, they'll go good on my college application, and I'll go to college.
That's what's up. What grade are you now? if you don't
I'm in
mind?
8th grade.
8th grade? You play football?
Yes, play football.
Oh man, that's the baddest combination right there. What position you play?
I played tight end, wide
Tight end?
receiver, fullback, tailback, and defensive end.
Wow. Are you from Texas though?
Yes.
All right, let me ask you this. If you had to pick between football and boxing, which one will you go for?
I'll pick boxing. Football is just it's a one-time thing. You play it, and then you have to wait till next season.
Next season. But
Boxing's a
that's-
constant thing.
yeah.
There's no break between it. So I'll pick boxing more than football.
Do you like the discipline of
The-
boxing? 'Cause
yes.
There's so much discipline in boxing.
Yeah,
First, you
there's-
have to make sure you make the weight,
Yeah.
and you can, like you said, you can't take a break from boxing.
Yeah.
It's like throughout the year, you have to keep coming to the gym, right? You like the discipline, right?
Yeah, I like the discipline.
So let me ask you this, right? Give me your top 5 boxers
Top
that you
5
like. I don't
boxers.
care if it's heavyweight or
See-
lightweight or yeah.
Some people get mad at me for saying this, and some people
Who get
don't
mad
like
at you
me
for saying that?
it. But my most favorite is Canelo Alvarez.
Oh, Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo.
Is it because he's Mexican?
yes.
You Mexican?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Mexican. And then I also like how his head movement
Movement.
goes.
A lot of people say that.
And then there's sometimes where he's not paying attention and still hits you.
Still hit you.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I saw something on the news yesterday. They said he's going to be fighting 2 people this year.
Yeah, 2
He's
people.
fighting Terrence Crawford
Yeah, and then
Charlo brother,
yeah,
the bigger one.
yeah.
Do you think he got a chance against?
Yeah, he got a chance.
So why?
As long as he sticks what he does every single day, then he'll be good.
But why is he ducking David? Benavidez. You think so?
No.
No.
And Canelo got it.
So if they fight, you
If they
think?
fight, Canelo got it.
Okay. So that's number one, Canelo.
And then my other favorite is Mike Tyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson, heavyweight. Why do you like Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson, he's the shortest one in his weight division, right?
Yeah.
So all the other fighters, they always doubted him
Okay.
because he was so short and it looked like he had muscle
Yeah.
because he looked strong.
Yeah.
But you hit him, he's like nothing happens.
Nothing happened.
But Mike Tyson, I like Mike Tyson so much because all he uses is nothing but hips
Hips
and feet.
and feet.
Yeah, and that's how he knocks them
Do you
out.
know a lot about footwork?
Football?
Footwork.
Footwork,
in boxing.
yes.
Okay.
My third favorite is Muhammad Ali.
Oh, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
Stink like a bee, right?
yeah. We do the shuffle like he does.
shuffle, yeah.
We do the jab,
Yeah.
and then shuffle, and we'll hit a really hard combo, and then back out. Catch your breath, do the same thing,
Man, you know
back out.
boxing, man, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, because, I see some people, like, I just started being around boxers, right? I see some boxers, they could fight, but they can't teach boxing. Wow. So that's Canelo, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali.
And then
Got two more.
it's like a 50-50 chance. I forgot his name. Pitbull Cruz.
Yeah, Isaac.
Isaac Cruz.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Him, only reason I like him because he's fight tall people, right?
Tall people.
And all he uses is nothing but overhands.
Okay, man.
Yeah, and that's what helps us a lot because sometimes in our brackets we fight tall people.
Tall people.
And he teaches me, boom, overhand with a powerful hit. So we
So
like him.
say you want to fight a taller people. How do you approach a taller fighter?
Because he's tall and has the reach.
Yeah.
We'll try to get in the pocket, get
Okay.
right in here,
Okay.
and then we'll do Mike Tyson body punch.
To the
boom,
body.
boom, 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 boom,
Fucked
hard as
off
we can.
The two hands.
Yep. And then we back up and we come in with an overhand.
Oh, man.
Boom.
What if he's fighting you from a distance?
If he's
It's
fighting for me for a
Like
distance,
jabbing you,
yeah.
you're trying to come inside, check. How do you deal with that?
We try to find a way. We watch him.
Watch him.
Whatever he throws, we put our hand there. We'll block it. Block
Block
it.
that. So stay tight.
Yep.
So the last one, number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
I don't have a number 5.
Only
It's just
have
those 4.
Just 4?
Yep,
What
just
about
those
Floyd?
Floyd.
Terrence
Actually,
Crawford?
you know what? I'll say Floyd.
You look like a Floyd now with your hat.
Yeah. Because we use a lot of his shuffle.
Yeah.
It's boom, 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 down, and then we'll add our combo. 2, 3, 2. So we do his little shuffle thing, and then we'll just hit boom, 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 boom.
So this is 2024 Silver Gloves Nationals, man.
Yeah.
It's starting today or yesterday?
Started yesterday.
Yesterday?
Today.
So how's your experience like,
I want to say we seen people, we know how they're doing, and when it's our turn, we know how to beat them.
You meet new friends, yeah?
No, it's the same old friends.
Same old friends.
Send a question mark. Stay home. Home.